south of downtown Buffalo. It is Highmark Stadium here in Orchard Park, New York. Tonight, a good one to kick off the year on Sunday night primetime. It's the Baltimore Ravens and the Buffalo Bills. Mike Tirico, Greg Olsen on hand. The rookie Tyler Luke has the honors. The first Sunday night game of the year, and we are underway here in Buffalo. From the 35, it's 1st and 10. Allen now off the bootleg. He gets this to the tight end, Dalton Kincaid. And he's going to be brought down up past the 45. First catch for him on this new season, and it results in a first down.
1st and 10 at the 47-yard line.
Allen working from the pistol. That's to Kincaid once again. He's not going to get too far, tackled after a gain of just a yard. They'll work just shy of midfield on 2nd and 9. On the ground, this is James Cook. And a nice run there as he surges forward, a gain of 8, and sets up 3rd down.
It's a gain of 8. Brings up 3rd and 1.
On play action, Allen. Oh, a dangerous throw there is intercepted. Picked off by Nate Wiggins. And the Ravens are going to get possession here as they force the opening drive turnover. Play action now. Jackson going up top and looking for Flowers. And they are not going to catch up to him. He will score. 71 yards. Touchdown, Baltimore. Well, that is a quick drive and the best way to finish it. The touchdown pass downfield. Greg, you rarely see a deep shot like that to start a drive.
You're right, Mike. We don't see it a lot, but I wish we did. It's actually the most efficient and safest down to pass the ball. And in this case, the defense is thinking run, got a lot of defenders up in the box, and they're able to strike deep with a pass play for 6.
This one crushed. It's over the back line of the end zone. Touchback, and the ball's coming out to the 35.
35-yard line.
To throw on 1st and 10, Allen. That's taken in. It's James Cook. And he's down on the other side of midfield. Mark him at the 48-yard line. They'll gain 17 on that one. A very quick first down.
1st and 10 at the 48-yard line.
Alert! Look out!
Now Allen on 1st down. Moving outside the pocket. That one down the field, but they cannot connect, and it's incomplete. Joshua Palmer was the intended receiver. And it'll bring up 2nd down. Now Allen. A throw left side there, not going to find the target. Incomplete. Khalil Shakir, the intended target. And it'll be 3rd down.
And 10 yards to go.
Seems like there was some miscommunication that time. They clearly weren't on the same page. That's something that they've got to get on the sideline and get corrected as soon as possible. because I think they just missed out on what could have been a big play.
56, 56. What's that?
On third down, it's Josh Allen. Open man is Palmer. It's complete. First catch for him on this new season, and it results in a first down.
Third downs, Mike, those are quarterback downs. Those are the downs where you tend to find yourself in a must-pass situation, and that's where the top guys in the league are still capable of overcoming it. So throw the ball downfield, be accurate with the ball. Winning on third downs, that is a recipe for success.
Forced out wide. And he'll just get rid of this. Smart play to throw it away, and that'll set up second down. Play action now, and here's Allen. That one pinballs around, but it is incomplete.
I think he got away with one there, Mike. I thought with the way the defender had him covered, I was actually surprised he didn't move off to his next progression. He threw that into some really tight coverage, and he's lucky that ball wasn't picked.
On third down, it's Allen. A short throw caught by Kincaid. And he's in! Dalton Kincaid. Touchdown, Bills. For Josh Allen, the reigning MVP of the NFL. First touchdown pass of this 2025 season.
And this is what good offenses in the NFL do, Mike. It's the ability to bounce back, even if the onset of the game doesn't go exactly according to plan. Everybody wants to take their opening possession and go down there and come away with a touchdown. But it's not always going to be perfect. You turn it over on possession one. What are you going to do in response on possession two? Well, we just got our answer, and they took it down for 6.
The Bills going to use the first of their timeouts, and they'll get a chance to catch their breath over on the sideline. Now the first carry for King Henry. He did not want to go down there. Carrying tacklers, it's a gain of 9.
This just shows why you can't count on just one guy to take him down. He's a powerful enough runner. You gotta have guys coming in support when that first hit is made. It takes a team effort to stop him, especially once he gets going.
He's gonna tuck it and go. Carrying that ball loosely, and it is out. And fortunately, one of his teammates there to save him. He'll wind up getting enough to pick up the first down. In motion comes Beckham. A first down throw for Jackson. That is caught right side by Beckham. And they'll get about half of what they needed. It's a pickup of 5 and sets up second and 5.
All right, so anytime you're facing the blitz, the best thing you can do as an offense is just get the ball out of your hand. Get into the hands of receiver, run after catch. In this case, nice job by the defense, rallying to the ball. Modest game.
And he'll work this down inside the 35. Big Ed Oliver there on the tackle. Jackson on 3rd and 2. Coming open, that's the tight end likely. First catch for him on this new season, and it results in a first down.
And the Baltimore first down.
Lamar going to work from the pistol. This one into the hands of Beckham. And they'll have first and goal. He is down inside the 10-yard line.
That's another Baltimore first down. First and goal.
So 1 quarter in the books on our first Sunday night telecast of the year. Harris Evans on the scoreboard. And EA Sports NFL Sunday returns after this. They've got it at the 8, first down and goal. Here's a run. A short game down to the 7. Second and goal. From the gun, Jackson. That's hauled in at the 2. And he's so close to the goal line. Couldn't get that ball extended. They keep him out, and it sets up 3rd and goal.
A bit of a quick hitter here, and what you're hoping for, Mike, is that the defense can't react quickly enough because the ball's coming out so hot. But they knew it was coming, and they end up holding them to just a short game.
Design run here with Jackson. And he's so close to breaking the plane, but the official's going to come in and mark him short. So now it's 4th down. They'll run for it with Henry. And he's not going anywhere. Stuffed behind the line. They have turned it over on down.
Well, I'll tell you, Mike, I'm feeling pretty good about my chances of picking up this 4th down when I've got big old Derrick Henry in the backfield. So what an unbelievable job by this defense coming up with a huge 4th down stop.
Off the play fake, here's Allen. That ball flutters to the ground. It's incomplete. Fortunate there wasn't a defender right there in the area. Could have been a turnover. Instead, it brings up 2nd down. Out of the gun, here's Allen. He'll find his running back, Cook. And they'll work this close to a 1st down, maybe just a tad short. 3rd and inches. Allen. That one caught. It's Knox, the tight end. Inside the 40. Racing to the end zone. And he's going to take this all the way to the house. 86 yards. Touchdown, Buffalo. Pass down for the extra point. His kick is good. And the Bills will move out to a 14-7 lead. The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kicks away. DeJounte Wester now to return it. And he's brought down right at the 25-yard line.
At their own 25-yard line.
On play action, here's Jackson. That's caught. Derrick Henry. They'll mark him down up at the 44-yard line. 19 yards right away to kick off this drive.
So the rule of thumb, so often when you call these play-action passes, Mike, is that the guy you fake it to, he tends to be wide open more often than not. And it's exactly the case here. Dump it off to the back in the flat, and he does the rest.
He'll look for Flowers downfield. That is caught. And he'll be marked down at the 15-yard line. A big play there. Jackson to Flowers. An even 40 yards.
First and 10.
A give right up the middle to Henry. And he'll get about 6 there. Setting up 2nd down.
It's up at number 6. Brings up 2nd and 4.
Now first carry here for Keaton Mitchell. And not much there. He's back to the original line. No gain on that one.
Down right at the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play. Brings up 3rd down.
Here's a 3rd down and 4. And the pistol, Jackson ready. That one, take it in. Zay Flowers. Touchdown, Baltimore. What a start to the year. His 2nd touchdown in this opening half. On is Luke to add the extra point. He's got it, and the Ravens will tie things up. We are all even at 14. So back to level after the touchdown. Time for the kickoff. We'll go ahead and just seed the touchback here. This ball over the back line. It'll come out to the 35. Design run here for Allen. Ooh, some hitting going on now. He was rocked right at the line of scrimmage.
Well, they try to get the run game started here early on this drive, Mike, and they're just going to have to do a better job up front. There's really nowhere for this ball carrier to go. You never want to lose yards on 1st down, but that's exactly the case here.
And he pushes his way forward, a gain of about 5. And that's going to set up 3rd down. From the gun, throw here for Allen. That is caught. Hooks gets the grab. First catch for him on this new season, and it results in a 1st down.
1st down. 1st and 10 at the 40-yard line.
Allen going to give it to Cook. And they bring him down, but not until they get inside the 30-yard line. Now a timeout, Buffalo. They're 2nd, as the clock will stop with 37 seconds to play in this 1st half.
27-yard line.
They'll come up here, 1st and 10.
Round 80! All 52. Look up.
Allen gonna throw. No chance at all. He'll go down. Work to do now as they come up on 2nd and long. Here's Allen. Catch is made there on the left side by Cook. He'll get about 6 before he's taken down.
It's a gain of 6. Brings up 3rd and 9.
To the end on 3rd down, here's Allen. That's going to wind up incomplete. Not much time remaining. Time for one more snap here in this 1st half. On 4th down, Tyler Bass now for the Bills field goal. Now the Ravens use their 1st timeout as they'll discuss what's to come as 4th down is looming.
A 43-yard attempt.
Pass's kick is good. And the Bills move out in front. The new score, 17-14.
Good snap, good hold, really good operation by the specialist. Gives this offense the lead right before the halftime break. Now the question will be, can they build on this as they try to close this game out as we look forward to the 2nd half?
And he's going to be taken down. That is going to do it for us in this 1st half.
Wishnowski set to kick off.
3 points, all that separates these two sides as half number 2 kicks off. Ray gonna return it. He's across the 20 to the 21. That's where the drive will begin.
No, we change it.
Play action now. Jackson. He's going to let it fly downfield for Beckham. That ball broken up. It is incomplete. They tried the shot on first down. Couldn't connect. It'll bring up second down. They'll run it over center with Mitchell. And they'll stretch him out to the sideline, but he'll be taken down for a loss. Third and a long way to go. In the shotgun, here's Jackson. Forced out wide. That is brought in. A big connection to flip the field as they get across midfield on that one. A big play and a much-needed one as well. 42 yards. Jackson now to throw on first down. That's taken in. It's Tez Walker. And he is out of bounds at the 31-yard line. First catch for him on this new season. And it results in a first down. Now, Jackson going up top and looking for Andrews. That's to the end zone where it's incomplete. What a job in coverage, muscling that one free. It'll be second down now.
That was a perfectly timed hit, and I think it actually saved 6 points, Mike. He got there just as the ball did, and I think it was the contact that separated him from the ball.
Flowers with the catch. And he'll be stopped short of the first down. He's able to look it in and get forward for a pickup of about 8.
So they have these rules for the receivers, Mike. They call them green grass rules. And the idea is if you're running across the field and you're looking at the quarterback, you're going to stay on the run. If you're not looking at the quarterback, that tells him, I'm going to sit in this soft zone. I'm going to, what they call, punch and pivot and stop. And that tells the quarterback to put the ball on your chest. That nonverbal communication between the receiver and the quarterback, recognizing when you're open, stay open, that's the stuff that makes a lot of these offenses so difficult to defend.
From the 4-yard line, trying to punch it in. First down and goal. They'll send Flowers in motion. Henry will take this one into the end zone. It's a Raven touchdown.
Make no mistake about it, he may get the glory, but that does not happen without unbelievable blocking up front. So let's give the big guys all the credit in the world. He's able to displace the defense right there at the point of attack, and it's about as easy a goal line touchdown as you're going to see all year.
Now, after the touchdown, Luke is back out to kick this one away. And this one sent all the way over the back line. No thought of putting this in the landing area. So it'll come out, per the new rule, to the 35-yard line. Play action now, and here's Allen. Oh, he's going to be bottled up and taken down. They got him. The Michigan man, David Ojabo, working his way in to register his first sack of the new season. Throwing on second down. It's Allen. Open man downfield. It's Kincaid. And he's down inside the 40-yard line. A big play and a much-needed one as well. 35 yards. Ball rests at the 37. It's 1st and 10. Allen working from the pistol. That's to Kincaid once again. And he's going to be out of bounds, but they are in the red zone, inside the 20. He's got a touchdown on the books from earlier, and that catch gets him a first down.
First and 10 at the 18-yard line.
Alert! Look out!
They run out of the gun. It's good. And they're going down inside the 5-yard line. It's first and goal coming up.
And this offense just continues to chew up yards and get first down after first down. And defensively now, you find yourself a little bit on your heels. You're defending a goal-to-go situation. They need to step up here and get a stop.
Looking to throw. It's Allen. A pressure there got to him. He's hit as he threw it, and that pass ball's incomplete.
I think he knew in the back of his head, Mike, he had to get rid of this ball a little sooner than he would have liked. And with that pressure getting there in a hurry, it just ends up being a wasted down.
Line of scrimmage remains the 4-yard line. It's second and goal.
5 wide, 5 wide, 5 wide. What's that?
They go play action now. Here's Allen. That is hot. What a job to keep the play alive. Touchdown, Buffalo. And Greg, that is good play design there. Using the play fake to get the receiver time to get open.
And down here this close to the goal line, Mike, it doesn't take much. All you need is that linebacker or that defender to freeze for that split second. That's all you need to create separation, and that's an easy pitch and catch for a touchdown.
Mitch Wishnowsky set to kick off.
Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. Ray gonna return it. He's across the 20, taken down just shy of the 25. So here's a first and 10 now. They'll start from the 24. In motion comes Walker. On first and 10, Jackson trying to set up the screen to Mitchell. And he's brought down after a gain of 6 on first down.
You see so many teams wait till third down to execute their screen game, but I like in this case the play caller changes things up. He uses the screen game on first down, which will have an effect on this pass rush going forward. How aggressive do they want to get after the quarterback? Because they got that screenplay still in the back of their head.
And he'll get about 4 out of that one. That should be enough to move the chains. It is first down. Back to throw, Jackson. And that keeps him ahead of schedule. That's a first down completion of 7 yards.
It's a gain of 7. Brings up second and 3 at the 43-yard line.
We are through 3 quarters here on NFL Kickoff Weekend. And Sunday Night Primetime continues after this. From the 43, here's second and 3. Off the play fake, Jackson. He'll swing this out wide to Henry. And he'll get only a yard before he's out of bounds, and that's going to set up a third down.
Defensive coordinators preach all the time, play pass defense with vision. It's exactly the case here. They're able to rally to the ball, keep that to a short gain.
Here we go. Third and a yard. From the gun, Jackson. And he's going to have the first down. It is a gain of 6. Good conversion on third down.
And Baltimore, first down. It's a gain of 6.
They'll work straight ahead with Henry. The hole closes quickly. He'll pick up about 3. placed at the 45 for 2nd and 5. They'll send Flowers in motion. And they'll take this down inside the 35. He'll take care of it himself. Picks up the first down and a gain of 12.
When this offense is really in gear, Mike, a lot of it is because of the ability of Lamar Jackson running the football. He is what makes this thing go. You can see why.
And a good show of force there. He gets 4 tough yards out of that one. From the 29. Here's 2nd and 6.
2nd and 6.
They'll try to throw here with Jackson. Hit as he throws, and it is incomplete. Just couldn't deliver that one the way he wanted to. Not really sure if there was much there anyways. We do know it'll be 3rd down.
They got there in a hurry, didn't they, Mike? I mean, luckily for him, he saw that free rusher coming, and at the very least was able to get that ball out to prevent the sack.
He'll try to run for it. That's going to be pretty close. Looked at first glance that he had it end. He does. 1st down. Jackson now. This one into the hands of Beckham. They'll get about 4 here as he is taken down.
It's now 2nd and 6. That is 18-yard line.
It is 2nd and 6. To throw is Jackson. That's into the hands of Flowers. And the Ravens are going to have 1st and goal, trying to finish off this drive with a touchdown. They'll run with Mitchell. Nothing there. He is fortunate just to get back to the line. Now it's 2nd and goal.
These edge rushers, they are judged by their sack totals, Mike. They love to rush the passer. But they have responsibilities in the run game as well. Great job here, keeping it to no gain.
And that one's just too long to get going. They'll come up, stop him before the lineman could get out to lead the way. 3rd and goal for Jackson. Flush to his right. Taking, and he gets to the outside and takes it in. Lamar Jackson. Touchdown, Ravens. What a game this has been. Back and forth we go, and that 4th quarter score changes the lead one more time.
And we've seen the lead go back and forth, Mike, and now the question is, can they get a stop? Can they find a way defensively to hang on to this lead and get themselves this big win? I don't mind the play call, but something you have to keep in mind, Mike, is when you decide to pass this close to the goal line, all of the space is the width of the field. There's not a lot of depth to the field. So that's why the timing, the anticipation, the accuracy of the quarterback, it all has to be on point. It wasn't on that last play, and that's why it ultimately failed.
They'll come up for 1st and 10. From the shotgun, it's Allen. This to the right side, but it's going to wind up incomplete. Trying to get it to Dalton Kincaid there. And it'll be 2nd down.
This is one of those situations that plays directly into the hands of the defense because, think, Mike, they know this offense has to be one-dimensional. This has to be a pass. So what do? They bring in extra defensive backs. They clog up the back end. And at the end of the day, there's just nowhere for the offense to go with the ball.
On 2nd down, here's Allen. Rolling right. And he'll just bite the bullet and throw this one away. That was a good idea. He didn't force anything there. But now it's going to bring up 3rd down.
So this is where it gets really challenging as an offense. You find yourself trailing late in the game. The defense can play you one-dimensional. They know it's a pass-first situation, so extra defensive backs, the zones and the coverage are a little bit tighter and cloudier, and he's having a hard time finding any open windows downfield.
Alert, alert, alert! Half. What's that?
On third down, it's Josh Allen. Forced to his right. That one downfield for Cooks. And he will go all the way. Brandon Cooks. Touchdown, Bills. A beautiful combination in the air there. The pass downfield and bringing it the rest of the way into the end zone for the touchdown.
It is really just a great route, Mike, and then a beautiful throw. The accuracy of the throw is what allowed the receiver not only to secure the catch, but then be able to turn it up and finish the play and find himself in the end zone.
So now playing with the lead after that fourth quarter touchdown. Time to kick it back the other way. And they'll opt not to return this, but since the ball did hit in that landing zone, the ball only comes out to the 20-yard line. Here's first down. They'll drop to throw. That is caught right side by Beckham. After the catch, he gets that forward for a gain of 9.
A gain of 9 brings up second and 1 after 29
Mitchell.
yards long.
And that one shut down pretty quickly. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage. And that's it.
The offense thinks that they can just kind of plow this one up there in the middle and keep the chains moving, but not on this defense. Not only do they not pick up the first down, but after suffering that loss, now they've got some decisions to make on third down.
Flush to his right. That is incomplete. Here we go. They're down to what could be their final play. It's fourth down.
They desperately needed that one, Mike. Down here late, they've only got a few remaining snaps to go, and it puts all of the pressure of the game now on fourth down. Let's see what play call they have in a got-to-have-it situation. And right now, this quarterback needs to make his best throw in the biggest moment of the game. So you roll the dice on offense, and you fail. But now you can't give up. Your defense has to go out there and get a stop. You have all 3 timeouts. You have time to get the ball back one more time on offense. So now your defense needs to answer the bell and give your offense one more shot.
Now the Ravens use their first timeout. Clock stops with 1:06 to go in this one.
29-yard line.
Try again. It's 2nd and 10.
Ready? Middle. Half 85. What's that?
They'll keep it on the ground with Cook. And he's able to find a crease. Get ahead for 7. They'll bring up third down. No timeout here by Baltimore. It's going to be their second. And it comes with exactly 1 minute left in the game.
Ready?
Allen on third down. Rolling to the left. That ball is caught on the sideline and both feet inbounds. A big third down pickup for a first down.
17 yards.
17 yards on the gain, and now they've got first and goal.
First and goal at the
Well, a
5-yard
touchdown
line.
here could be the capper to a victory. It is first and goal.
What's that?
Here's Cook. He's going to go backward. Taken down at the 6. Task a bit tougher as they face second and goal.
At the 6-yard line.
Look out!
They go down to an 8, and that's the way to start the new campaign. 1 game, 1 win here in